What's happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we started to climb Hoho Mountain, defeated Hohoros, the ancient weapon of the Hoho civilization. And in this episode, we are going to continue on our journey to the summit in hopes of finding a Hoho Block. Now, we won't find any Hoho Blocks in this area, but there are a couple of yellow blocks here that we can get. And that's all we have to do in this area. We're actually getting pretty close to the summit, I'll say. And let's hit this block in order to activate another watering hole. Very nice. We also have, I believe, there is a new enemy coming up. Yes, indeed. Let's take out this beanie first. And we have to deal with this guy. This guy is a Rex. You might remember him from Super Mario World. Now, Rexes rush and ram you like any other enemy. However, every time you jump on them, they shrink in size. If they're at their full height, however, you can't dodge them. And hey, Luigi got up to level 7. But still, Rexes really are not that difficult. Alright, Luigi has his stash level raised to 10. Okay, let's deal with this guy now. So right now I have to stomp on both Rexes so that they will get shrunk into a size in which I can dodge them. And also we can't forget about a Dry Bones. But yeah, that's the only attack Rexes have. And I am getting very fortunate with all of these lucky hits. But anyway, now that summer is here, I'm going to have a lot more time to record, which I'm really looking forward to. And by the way, Rexes give out quite a bit of experience. So now what we need to do is we need to get Mario in the back, and we need to spin jump our way in order to get to that watering hole. Okay. Drink, Mario, drink. Drink, I say. Unfortunately, I completely missed. Alright, because the idol is not here. Alright, yeah, the idol is on the higher ledge. Okay, let me try it again. Fail! Alright, now, what we actually want to do is we want to go through this little tunnel right here. And now we can extinguish the flames on that idol, therefore summoning a whirlwind from the dragon's mouth. Alright, let's make our way back up there, because now we can safely cross to the other side. Alright. Except, now that I think about it, I do need to get that yellow block. There we go! Alright. And I believe... Well, actually no, I thought we were going to reach the summit, but I was wrong. Okay, we have a couple of more battles. I'm going to cut them out. So, see you guys in just a bit. Alright, I'm back. Just need to take care of those two battles. Now, if we go up these stairs, we can see that there is a moving whirlwind. Now, if you go back in the whirlwind, you can spin repeatedly and completely fail. Wow, I am not doing very well today. Okay, let's try this one more time. There we go. And I believe this is the last area before the summit. But there are still some enemies in there, so see you guys in just a bit. Okay, I'm back. That is the last of the enemies. Now, as you can see here, we have a very, very fast-moving whirlwind. So you have to go back and forth between it rapidly. And I just fell. Summit ahead. Beware of excessive whirlwind spinning. Well, excessive whirlwind spinning is what's allowing us to make these wide gaps. Alright. And way over there, if you look at it, there is actually some sort of building right there, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now that we're at the top, we actually get a couple of more items right here. And yes, this stairway will indeed lead to the summit. And this summit does look pretty cool. I'll say that much. Just want to take a moment to walk around. There is a save album if you need it, just so you know. And look, there is a telescope. Luigi, why don't you look through it? Now, we can actually see different parts of the Bean Kingdom. There is a castle right there. Looks like a desert over here. And right here is Hoho Mountain, where we are right now. Seems to be a bit of a forest of some kind. And there's another building that looks kind of like a schoolhouse. And there's a beach. There's another beach way over there. That looks like an ice mass. But yeah, you can see the entire Bean Kingdom from this telescope. That's actually kind of a cool little feature, I think. Before I get started, I want to heal up Luigi, because there is a boss fight coming up. And hey, this must be Blablanadon, and it looks like he's sleeping. But we also have a block right here.
Fools! What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a Hoho Block.
Well, funny you should mention that, because we're actually looking for one.
And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a Hoho Block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Huh? My name? Oh, right. I'm called Blablanadon. Was that? The townsfolk are all worried about me. Really? But I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw that this huge egg hat that appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare.
Somehow I'm kind of not surprised.
So anyway, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yup, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs.
That, or they end up becoming omelets.
Oh, it's here! It's time! Oh, wow! It's about to hatch! I can't take the suspense!
Well, I can, because that thing doesn't look too friendly. Oh, what luck! It fell in the Sledgehammer Brothers' house.
Ah! Well, that's a shock! Talk about one crazy egg!
Well, that wasn't very nice after he incubated the egg for who knows how long. Okay, here we are against another boss, like the boss of Hoho Mountain. This is Drago Hoho. Now, this guy is a little bit tougher than the other two bosses that you've fought, and mainly that's because his attacks move really, really quickly. But like the Rexes, every time you attack him, he shrinks in size, making his attacks easier to avoid. But he mainly attacks by spitting Hoho Blocks at you. And you can probably tell this by now. If he moves his head up, that means he attacks Mario. If he doesn't move his head, he attacks Luigi. Alright, let's start using some brothers attacks on him. Let's hope I can execute them properly, unlike the last boss fight. And oh! Okay. And another thing. Wow! Now remember what the Starshade brothers said about action commands and them being advanced? Well, after you use a brother's attack enough times, you can use an advanced variant of it. Alright. Oh, I completely missed. Okay, now unfortunately, since he is on that stone, that will make it harder for you to avoid his attacks. And Mario is actually going to get knocked out in just a second, so let's give him a little bit of a boost up. So yeah, you'll want to destroy this Hoho stone quickly. Okay, I'm actually not sure if you can actually avoid his attacks with Mario. Alright, let's take care of that Hoho stone. There we go. Oh, but unfortunately he regrew to his original height. But Drago Hoho does have quite a bit of HP on him. I think he's got like 100 or 120. Whoa! Alright, let's heal Mario with another item. Fortunately, Luigi has not taken much damage. Alright. 1, 2, and there we go. 17 damage. And I am jumping way too early. Okay. I think he might be running low on HP. I'll show off the... oh, never mind. I was about to show off the advanced action commands, but he's already gone. And you get a ton of experience points for taking out Drago Hoho. So much so that Mario gained another level. And will Luigi gain one? Yes, he will. Very, very nice. Alright, so yeah, you should be around level 7 or 6 before taking on Drago Hoho. But what's this? It looks like he's transforming. Hahaha! Cheers to your mustaches! This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley! What happened to you? Hahaha! Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cacletta and her vile underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen? I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cacletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in Bean Bean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cacletta's next target is in Bean Bean Castle. I bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift for me. Autographed, of course. Well, if it's autographed, then I wonder how much it'd sell. No, we're not going to do that. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again! I love that. Yeah, Luigi sort of has this admiration for Prince Peasley. But now that Blablanadon is back in the village, we can go up to the summit whenever we want, except we don't really need to go up there anymore. Oh well, at least the villagers will be happy. But I think it's time we head back to the Sledgehammer Brothers. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now a Hoho Block fell down in the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. I don't know how that is supposed to turn a block into a hammer, but man, it feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. 2 brothers, 2 hammers. That seems logical. But that's important, because we've got hammers. And we can now use solo hammer action. So, when you hit the R button, that will switch your solo action, as well as your brother's action. R button switches solo actions, L button switches brothers actions. Okay, so like I said, the R button switches the solo action and the L button switches the brothers action. So now that we both have hammers, check it out. Now we can destroy those rocks, which is pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. And we also got another new item, nuts. Nuts are items that heal the HP of both brothers. However, the catch is that they don't heal as much HP as mushrooms do. So there is a little bit of a trade-off there. Now, one more thing I want to show you is here in a cave. Because now that we have hammers, we can break these 2 rocks over here for no reason. However, we cannot break these gray rocks. Yeah, we're going to need to have our hammer upgraded in order for that to work. But that won't be happening for a while. So I think it is about time for us to head out of Hoho Mountain and Hoho Village. And let's see if this works. Indeed it does! The statue is gone and our way is cleared. Actually, no, I want a high jump. Okay, so now we are at the base of Hoho Mountain. But there is a rock that is on fire. Alright. Now if we pound that peg in, the watering hole will activate. And we can extinguish this rock. Now we could use a high jump, but let's use the hammer. Now we can shoot bullets of water, but only 3. Alright, Mario, take care of that rock. Sweetness! Okay, we have a bros block here that we're going to need to take care of. And wow, I got a lot of coins from that block. And there are a couple of more blocks that we need to hit. Unfortunately, that's as far as we can go. Now, since there is a save album right here, and this is, by the way, is the exit to the mine, from the mountain. But like I was saying, since there is a save album here, I think now would be a good time to end the video. Mysterious minecarts, destination Hoho Mountain Base. So next time on Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we're going to go through here inside this cave and see what is inside waiting for us, and hopefully get off the mountain. As usual, if you like my videos, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe below. This is Hyper Paradox, signing off.